never know what to say. Where did we start off last week? I played multiverses last week. So I guess we're continuing, you know, the promise of the weekly upload. What's going on, y'all? Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet again another video. Now for this one, bro, we're in the spooky season. So there is only one thing that we can do. Play spooky games. I mean, come on. Like the answer was right there. For this one, let me just break it down for y'all. Experience Vampire the Masquerade in a new way through this isometric C RPG. Change perspectives as you travel through the Heartless Club. We're going to the club? Wait, hold on. I am not ready. Like my hair, my clothes, like we can't. This video's done. Nah, I'm sorry. Like you got me. Where were we though? Through the Heartless Club, as a human and a vampire, roll the dice, take your choices, and embrace the night. In this narrative prologue. Okay, here we go. Vampire the Masquerade, the Heartless Lullaby. Bro, who's going to sleep? That's my question. It's bedtime already? I just woke up. Oh my gosh, the ambiance. See, nah, we gotta set the mood. I'm already hyped for this. Okay, let's get it. So I'll turn my light down just a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and close the door. We're gonna immerse. See what this story is about. I got my blanket, bro. I'm ready. Y'all grab your snacks, your waters, your candy, whatever you got. If you're a smoker, hey, do what you do, you know what I'm saying? Heartless Club, 4:30 a.m. Who is in the club at 4:30 a.m.? Hold on, I am, wait. Yo, let me get in. I'm ready. Our character is Zach Riley, a young man in his late 20s, partying with his college buddy Johnny. You stand in the queue that gives access to fairly new and trendy nightclub, the Heartless. Johnny is not feeling very well. He is hunched behind us, staggering slightly with a blank stare. Bro, are you good?
No!
Are you sure we should still be out?
No!
I know it might have been a long night. You are stumbling. Look at you. Swaying. Zach, are you sure you want to keep the party going, stud? Johnny, trying to focus his gaze and blinking effusively. Of course, you bastard! He shouts as he raises the half-empty beer bottle in his hand. This has to be our big night. We have to get in however we can. I feel you with that music. I'm trying to go with y'all. Hold on. Before Johnny finishes his sentence, you hear a loud snort behind you. As you turn around, you notice how the bouncer starts to cross his arms and frown. What you frowning at? Get the hell out of here. Drunks, he shouts grimly. Wow. Relax. Buddy, we're just trying to have a good time. That's it. You don't even got muscles like that for real, so like... All right, so step one, get into the club. So he's clearly not gonna let us in, right? Clearly. Let's go talk to him anyway. Zeke's inner voice, there's no point in trying to get into another joint at this hour, and we're certainly not with Johnny in this state. We're leaving. Okay, so we're not going. I kind of want to get in the club though. Johnny, take some Pepto-Bismol or something. I don't know. When you turn around with the intention of leaving the queue, Johnny's face twists into a pitiful grimace. Okay, we might gotta go. No, man. It's our burps sonorously. Our big night. Stumbling, Johnny tries to block your way. I'm not moving. Zach's inner voice, you idiot. If I leave him alone, he'll end up in the ICU. Zach, one drink, Johnny. One. And then we are leaving. Zach's inner voice, you idiot. Bro, how many of us have done that? Listen to your inner voice. He's still not gonna let us in though. He told us to leave. A hulking disco bouncer scowls at you. As soon as he sees you approaching, he rolls his eyes and lets out another sigh. What do you want, scum? He's so, bro. I mean, I guess as a bouncer, you gotta be like that, right? Don't you have a better place to drop dead? Oh my gosh. I spoke too soon. He adds without even looking you in the eye. Yeah, just why you can't look me in the eye. Okay, so we got options. I promised him one more night, boss. Quick in and out, and then we're home. Intelligence moderate. This place doesn't look like an after hours club. Scum, dude, what are you talking about? Shoot, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the first one just because it's safe. I promised him one more, boss. Quick, in and out, then straight home. You can clearly see the veins in the bouncer's forehead swell more and more. His pupils, absurdly dilated, reveal the various substances consumed throughout the night, almost as a warning. Zach's inner voice. Careful now. The bouncer judges you slowly. After a few cold seconds, he seems to dismiss the idea of crushing your head like a watermelon. Out. Now. Dude is not having it. Taking hold of Johnny by his arm, you take a couple of steps backward. Come on, man. Let's go. Turning around suddenly, your attention is completely captivated by the most beautiful eyes you have ever seen. Oh, what? You see a baddie? You see a baddie? Of course. A woman, tall and slender, absolutely perfect, hair dyed and tied in 2 buns. Bright green eyes and smooth ivory skin. She looked like f***ing... What's that one superhero? Ivy or whatever her name is? I don't know. Walks towards the entrance. As she reaches your side, you feel the world grin to a halt. As she slowly looks down and stares directly at you, a warm half smile on her face pierces your soul. It'd be like that for real though. It'd be like that for real. She can't be real, right? She could also be a vampire. I mean, you know, there's that. Lifting her face again, the woman continues on her way past the bouncer. He greets her with a quick nod of his head, and her perfect figure disappears amidst the noise of the nightclub. Zach's inner voice. What was that? You have seen a lot of other women in your life, but never someone like her. Okay, Zach's in love. Still non-paralyzed by the experience, you feel trapped in your own mind, struggling to superimpose reason on whatever it is that is asking you to break through until you find her. I need to get into that club, whatever it takes. Bro, well, we don't even care about Johnny anymore. Johnny, still by your side, of course, but right now, he's the least of your problems. If you had to leave him lying right there to get in, lying in his own puke, you would do it in a heartbeat.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Zach, you kind of fucked up. Damn, like for real? I'm not that drunk, am I? They didn't spike my last drink. No way. He's trying, I know he's not trying to convince himself. I liked you at first, Zach, I really did, but now I'm having questions. And Johnny, quit staring at the bouncer. He already does not like us. An insistent buzzing sound brings you out of your reverie. Oh, it's Johnny. Zach, dude. Zach. The words slip slowly and heavily from his lips. Are you all right, Zach? You're very pale. Zach. You're not well, Zach. Your own name begins to sound strange, repeated so many times by someone in such a state of dispossession. Damn. Johnny, you just saw that woman too, didn't you? Will you please shut the fuck up? Damn! Someone does not like Johnny, bro. I kind of want to say it though. I mean, no, because if it was like for real, you'd be in a good mood and you'd probably be like, bro, did you just see that girl? Like, that's the first thing that would come out your mouth. You wouldn't be, unless you are a very angry person. Zach, are you an angry person? Johnny, you just saw that woman too, didn't you? Johnny's face twists into a grimace of confusion. Dude, he don't know what the hell's going on. By the time you realize that Johnny's voice sounds far away, you realize that you are walking towards the entrance of the club. You see the bouncer's arms go up and you close your eyes in anticipation. So you're just gonna take a hit. This man is like whipped. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. From the bouncer's walkie-talkie, a static wrapped message finds a way to you. Let them in through Victor. It really is special night. Lifting the walkie-talkie to his mouth, of course, sir. Returning the device to the holster on his belt, Victor, the mountain of muscle that until now had blocked your entrance, points at you with his index finger. You can come in. Your friend too. If you don't behave, there will be no warnings. Understood? Zach's inner voice. Miracles do happen at 4:35 in the morning. Bro, it's about to be sunlight. Go to bed. Yes, Johnny. Come on. The last one's on me. And we're in the club. I thought we were gonna have to sneak around or something. I didn't think he was gonna let us in. But my first initial theory right off the rip, these are vampires, bro. They're going to eat you, okay? Like a wave crashing violently against the shore, a myriad of colors, smell, and sounds explode against your senses. It really is like that walking into a club. It's such a, like, you know it's about to like go down. Like, I don't know. Just 10 minutes ago, you would have gladly dragged Johnny home. Now your whole world swirls and dances, merging with the trance music and the lights of the Heartless. In your mind, only one image keeps the situation coherent. That woman, her eyes drilled into your consciousness, call out to you, inviting you to meet her. Bro is obsessed. What did Mariah Carey say in that one song? Oh, why are you so obsessed with me? Johnny, pull yourself together, for God's sake, at least until I get her name. Johnny behind you seems to come to now that he sees himself inside the club. We did it! And he's over here like, yeah! He says, shaking his head and wiping the corner of his mouth. We did it! I knew you'd get us in, Zach. That's why I like you. He pauses for a second and swallows what was probably a gag. Ew. I think it's too late now, but control yourself, okay? I wouldn't want to get our ass kicked out of here, man. Don't worry. For the moment, I'm going to order something without alcohol. Water, for instance. You liar. You lying. The word sounds tough word. Okay, tough word. Here we go. Inordinately strange coming from him. It is possible that he has not touched a drop for days. I'm going to the bar, Zach. When I'm a little better, we'll have the last one. Okay? Sure, man. I'll walk around while I'm at it. I've never been here before and I like the vibe. Bro, one thing I'm not doing is being alone in the first time in a club. I'm gonna be with some people. And then we can venture out. But the fact that y'all just like split, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Zach's inner voice. And the people who seem to follow it, of course. Let's have some fun. He's only obsessed with that girl. That is it. So I can move? All right, so we got elevator. I don't know what this is. What is this? It's locked and there doesn't seem to be anyone inside. I don't need to leave anything behind the counter. Okay, so it says have fun. Hold on, have fun, wait. I'm down for it. Let's get it. I don't know, man. This club kinda like, I don't know. I'm trying to be the DJ, you know? So, hey Johnny, come on. Let's sweat out all the booze you have been drinking. That's not a bad idea. I don't think I'm drunk enough to start dancing alone, or worse, with Johnny. Bro, dance with your boy? Like, it's lit. Like, come on. See, look at Johnny. Of course. He's there. In there like swimwear. Come on. Yeah. There you go, Johnny. Yes, yes, sir. Let's get it. Yo, Johnny is killing it right now. Stop it. Bro, I'm trying to be with them, bro. With astonishing agility for someone in his current state, Johnny dashes to the dance floor and you both begin to sway the decadent beat of the music. Bro, this is lit. What the is going on? Zach's inner voice. We're a show, that's for sure. But I don't give a shit. This is great. For the first time in the entire night, you feel liberated. Bro, Johnny, where you going? He's like, I'm gonna get another drink. Okay, so it says have fun. Enough dancing for me, or for one night. You. Yeah, that was kind of lit. All right, let's talk to Johnny. What's he trying to do? Give me a few minutes, Zach. Don't start without me. Hang in there, man. I'll be right back. Johnny nods. Okay. So we got a dude in the corner. What's this? You got this paper on the floor. Usually you don't pick up anything on the floor in a club. A crumpled piece of paper on the floor seems to have found its place among all the filth and trash decorating the dance floor. All right, I'm gonna, as lit as this music is, we're gonna turn it down, right? Because I cannot hear myself. Does it have something written on it? Let's see. No, I'm checking it. I'm trying to save you, Zach. I know that there are vampires in this club, so you having fun now. Something's gonna go wrong, okay? So I'm trying to help you out. Let's see. Unfolding it, you realize that it is an attempt at a poem, handwritten and crudely written. The author clearly doesn't know how to rhyme, although his intentions and feelings are clear from the first line. Ugh, it's embarrassing. Who the hell nowadays is so intense? You've got a crumpled paper. Okay, well, maybe not. Let's talk to these people. Why are y'all standing by the door? Before you, a couple converses quietly, blocking the exit to the terrace. With regal bearing and elegant attire, they don't look like the usual clientele. I don't know why I said it like that. Of a club of this type. At this time of the night, he wears his hair slicked back and gelled. That's a vampire. Completely black, like his eyes. She, also dressed in a suit, has half her head shaved, with the other half descending in a cascade of pale blonde over her left shoulder. Both seem to understand each other perfectly over the thunderous music without a hitch. When they see you approach, their heads turn slightly, visibly annoyed by the interruption. What do you want, kiddo? The word slithers slowly and venomously, sending a shiver up and down your spine. Excuse me, I just wanted to go out to the terrace for a moment. Do you treat everyone with the same contempt, or just people who don't wear Armani, buddy? I mean, you did say kiddo. I have a feeling you're a vampire. I really do. But you really didn't have to do that. I'm feeling some type of way. I'm gonna be a smart ass too. You know what I'm saying? Do you treat everyone with the same contempt, or just people who don't wear Armani? Is that a real brand? Man in suit, excuse me? His voice booms in your head, freezing you in place. His gaze, hard and cold, anchors you to the ground. All the indignation you were feeling vanishes in a second. I don't care, a stake to the heart, you know? We know how to handle vampires around here. Reaching out her arm and interposing it between the man and you, the woman intercedes. Enough, she says, with her eyes fixed on you. Turn around, handsome. There's nothing here for you. Zach's inner voice. Y'all some weirdos. I was just trying to go to the terrace. Is that chick? Bro, Zach, now's your time. Do not fuck this up. She is by herself. You are a man, so that is kind of scary. But hey, just be cordial, you know, respectful, a little smooth. You got her. Not with that haircut though. We shouldn't have went to the bathroom real quick. Sitting all by herself at one of the tables reserved for customers is the woman who made you forget the rest of the world when you were waiting in line at the entrance. With an elegant glass of wine in her hand, she slips absent. Why are y'all using these big ass words? Absentmindedly while glancing at her cell phone from time to time, waiting no doubt for someone. You find it impossible to take your eyes off her for more than 10 10 seconds, and no matter what you do, you always end up looking back at her. You feel like a teenager again, stealing glances at the girl of your dream. Her hair, red as fire, gathered in two perfect buns on either sides of her head, dazzles the room like an ancient lighthouse in the middle of the neon storm and trance music. Bro, you shouldn't have been the one to write that poem, cause I mean, smooth. You just gotta tell her that. I don't know exactly like that, cause you might come off creepy too. So her gestures, elegant and distracted, subtle and rhythmic. When she finally raises her head and your eyes meet, the emerald immensity of her gaze traps you in a world of your own. One in which you could say, she and you exist. Bro is in love. Zach's in her voice. Talk to her, you moron. Don't just stand there staring at her. A shy, stylish smile begins to form on the woman's face. Enigmatic woman. I guess that's that. Until we know her name, that's who she is. I'm gonna have to practice that word at least 3 times. Enigmatic. Okay. Come sit down. If you keep looking at me like that from a distance, you're going to make me feel uncomfortable. I mean, for real. Her voice travels through the air like a bullet straight to your chest. You notice how your heart starts pounding your chest with eagerness, almost as if it wants to escape. And before you know it, your legs are already on their way, and you find yourself sitting in front of her, still struggling to discern if it is a mirage or not. Zach's inner voice, talk to her, coward. Okay, so let's see it. Sorry, I saw you in the entrance, and charisma plus composure equals hard. I don't math now. Okay, making you feel uncomfortable is the last thing I would want to make you feel tonight. That was a little off-putting. To make you feel tonight, there's a little sexual vibe there. Y'all just met. Tone it down. Forgive me, it was not my intention to bother you. I want to go with number 3 because number 1, you know, you're a little shy. We can't be shy. We got to be, you know, a little smooth. But this one, number 2, you weirded me out. Ignatic. I'm just gonna stop saying that word. You don't bother me, stranger. Not yet. But you're going to have to say your name as an apology. She feeling you, bro? Riley. Zach Riley. The woman seems to be hailing your name slowly, syllable by syllable, without articulating a sound. It's not guys. Zach Riley. That's a pretty name, Zach Riley. Mine is Diane. Take care of it. I don't have another one. What? I've never heard anyone say anything like that. I will. Are you alone, Diane? Zach, these are not questions you ask when you first meet somebody. Jesus. We gotta work on this. Where's Johnny? He needs the help too. Here I am, alone with you, right? She says sarcastically while winking at you. She's chilling. She's feeling you. She's just having a good time, right? So match that energy. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, I mean, are you expecting someone? Like she took your breath away, okay? The outward appearance took your breath away. Now it's time to get to know her as a person. She has crosses on her shoes. Vampire. You mean as your friend waits for you, staggering at the bar? She even knows about Johnny. Johnny, don't look this up for us. Your friend. If you hadn't been reminded, you would have completely forgotten that Johnny is still here at the bar, battling an alcoholic coma and heartbreak. Damn, bro. That's why y'all are out here? I thought it was somebody's birthday or something like that. He got his heart broken. You're supposed to be like the designated driver, wingman type, you know, support. What are you doing? Johnny. He's having a bad night, one to forget, and you are helping him, I understand? I'm doing what I can. Taking a small sip for her glass, Diane looks you in the eye for several seconds. You can do so much more for him by taking him home. Zach Riley, more alcohol won't fill the void in his heart. Smiling gently, relax, just take care of him. And I'll see you later. Okay? Sure. See you around, Diane. Okay. I mean, the conversation, it could have been better. It didn't go south. It didn't go south. It could have been better. Let's go see what the DJ is doing. The DJ is very into the music, much more than the rhythm would invite you to think. If you look for a couple of seconds, you are immediately able to realize that in his head, he is following a melody of his own, moving with a cadence contrary to that of the piped music. He seems to have dressed in clothes from 2 different closets, that of the 80s punk and that of the Nuave or rich daddy's boy looking to sell a pyramid scheme. Strangely, it's not a look that looks bad on him. He is not even wearing his headphones, so if you yell at him, you understand that he will hear you. Dude, what kind of crap are you playing? I actually fuck with the music, so we're not saying that. Charisma plus wits. DJ, do you know the one that goes dun dun dun? Keep the party going, man. Keep the party going. Nah, it's gotta be 2. Oh. What did I do? DJ, play the one that go dun dun dun. Success, of course. Dun 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 dun. Brother, I gotta get out of this club, bro. I gotta get out of this club. All right, let's go check on Johnny. I was gonna go mess with this bouncer, but I think we gotta go check on Johnny. There's an open door. Oh, this is just the bathroom. What does that say? A huge red spray painted graffiti on the wall dominates the room. A cab with an A stylized as the anarchist symbol. All cops are bastards, huh? More and more graffiti like this can be seen all over the city. The situation is getting more and more tense. You're telling me. Well, we're not gonna get into it. Resolve straightforward. Further inspect the graffiti. All right, I'm heading out. I don't really care for it. I don't think it's gonna help us in this game. Okay, so we got a little private room. I know I'm supposed to be helping Johnny, but I'm trying to see what's like going on. I don't think I can get in there. Hey, Diane. Don't mind me, Diane. I'm just gonna go check on Johnny. You know, stay right there. Stay beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like them buns. Not. We do got this man. He's very intriguing because he's just like, look at him. Why are you looking left to right like that? Grab a drink. Suspicious as hell. Can I talk to Johnny? What's up, Johnny? I guess it still says have fun as a quest. I can't talk to Johnny. I guess. What's up, bartender? The bartender is a young girl. You estimate her to be about your age, although her demeanor is, at least right now, much more elegant than yours. She occupies her thoughts, wiping glasses behind the bar with a dark red cloth, paying special attention to each one as if they were much more valuable than they let on. Her hands work fast, and perhaps because of the effects of the alcohol you've had so far, they are complicated to follow. As you instinctively lean on the bar, her icy blue glaze pins you to the spot. Girls must make you nervous, bro. Every time they look at you, you're just like, what will it be? Her voice is as cold as her eyes. Oh, okay. What will it be? And yet she invites you to have one more drink, a strong one. Before you can respond, blurt out that Jaeger bomb that you're sure you'd instantly regret. Johnny comes to the rescue. Give me a few minutes, Zach. Don't start without me. Sure, man. Chill. I'm going for a walk, and we'll take the last one. We'll take that last one. Okay? Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to dude in the corner because you looking suspect. All right, let's continue. A man hunched over the table, sipping slowly from a crystal glass, oblivious to the world. All his clothing could be described as bizarre, reminiscent of a hobo with a high sense of aesthetics or a fashion designer in decline. In either case, his presence clashes tremendously with the place. As you approach, he slowly turns his head, and on his face, a smirk spreads from ear to ear. Ew. Walker! Straight out of the vapors of the night and straight to the heartless, like the prodigal son of the good book, like Dorothy and her stupid yellow tiles. Sit down, son, or stand as you prefer, but you give me your name and I'll give you mine. I like this dude. It's Zach Riley. Have we met before? His name is Lewis. Okay. Now we have Zach Riley. Now we have all the beginnings are awkward, but where we're going, the only thing that matters are the endings. They call me Lewis Bryn. Nice to meet you, Lewis. Are you a regular here? I want to keep talking to him. Maybe I was wrong about Lewis. Maybe he knows a little bit more. Hopefully not a vampire. Regular, of course. In every place, I am a regular, even if I have never been there. But this place, I know it. Oh yes, I know it well. Even if it doesn't know me, I haven't introduced myself, you know? To the owners? No! To the Heartless. Owners come and go. Their ridiculous wars bury centuries. It's hard to talk like this. It's so hard, but I'm gonna keep it going. Centuries of history under mountains of casualties, and when all the dust has settled, the only thing that remains is this place, this heartless place. Are you saying that the regency of the club changes hands a lot, or am I missing the point? Taking a slow swig from his glass, looking you straight in the eye. Oh yes, constantly. Leaving the empty glass on the bar, he gazes at the bottom of the vessel. Something tells me we will soon see a new change, Zach Riley. I understand. I'm going to take a walk, okay? Sure. See you around, Walker. Don't get lost in the night. I'm fucking with Lewis. I've had enough fun by my own. I should get back to Johnny. He's still swaying. Johnny, are you good? I don't know about you, but I'm trying to go back and dance. Like, staggering over the bar, Johnny seems to have slightly regained control, but that should change slightly before long. After all, we promised to have one last one, didn't we? Johnny! Looking good, man. Ready for that last one? I really feel bad. Like, keep pressuring this last one because he's clearly, like, he's smashed. Johnny is done. Like, just, he doesn't need anymore. Like, come on. If anything, give this man, like, some water. Y'all go get some food. That man is gone. Of course. Here we go. Bartender, 2 here. Your name is Diane. Oh, shit. Are we Diane now? Yo, are we Diane now? Hold on, we gotta read this. Your name is Diane. Your surname, you burned the night Gabriel embraced you into the Toreador clan. Toreador. I'm trying so hard to get these words right. Since then, you are a daughter of the night, and thanks to your sire's position, an agent of the Camarilla, the sect that unites all kindred who seek to remain hidden from human eyes. Tonight, your orders are clear. Negotiate with Jackson Cunningham, regent of the Heartless, his adherents to Camarilla. The time of the anarchists has come to an end, and after the second convention of Prague, the position of the Camarilla is clear. All who are not with us are enemies and shall burn. Damn. So they're world domination for real. Diane's inner voice. Gabriel, do you really think this anarch scum deserves our respect? Taking a small sip from your glass, you savor the sweet taste of that. I don't know what that is. It is, you have never tasted such a wine in your unlife. Y'all heard that? Your unlife. Your mind is flooded by a torrent of nuances proper of the most complex of hearts. Cunningham, how the hell does an anarchist piece of shit like you get a vintage like this? Standing up, you reach into your pocket for your smartphone, but to no avail, must have dropped it. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate to do this, but I think that is it. I think this is a good stopping point. This might be a series. Please let me know. Let me know if you want this to be a series. I honestly might continue it anyway because this is a lot of fun. I really like playing these kind of story-based games. But right now we're Diane. Diane is not human. She's looking for something, but I'm not too sure what she's looking for. Johnny and Zach wasted. They're just trying to have a good night, you know? So far, so good though. We're gonna have to see what happens between these two. We're seeing, it looks like we're gonna be seeing 2 parallel lives. In one night, Diane's dealing with war and all this other crazy stuff, and Johnny and Zach are worried about alcohol. But that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, drop a like if you liked the video. That will let me know, especially if I should continue this series or not. But until next time, peace.